Alright, what's up YouTube? We're going to be reviewing the MTM Next generation foam cannon, and we're going to be using it on my electric pressure washer, Ryobi 1700 PSI, and as an extra bonus we're going to be testing out these three soaps to see which one gives the best results. And to keep it fair, we're going to use 1/3 cup each. That's 2.6 ounces of soap. Chemical Guy says to use 2, so we're going to do a little bit more, and let's see what type of results we get. Alright, so first one up is meguiars. Alright, so here we are. It's all shaken up. We got a nice color to it. The first thing I want to say is the knob on top, we're going to leave that all the way to the right for all the three tests. And that'll give us the best results I could possibly get with my setup. So, see how that goes. And the other thing, Chemical Guy sends you this part, but it's a 1/4 inch. Mine is a little bit smaller than a 1/4 inch, so this part came with another part. It was like $8 at Home Depot, so that's how I hook it onto my electric. So yeah, let's put it on and start spraying. Alright, so I just went around the whole car. Got about that much left out of the whole thing. Let's do the hand test. It's not falling off too bad. Alright, so we're at the 3-minute mark now. This is about what it looks like. Alright, so here we are with Mr. Pink now. Same 1/3 cup, new thing of water, already filled up. And I will say it does definitely smell like strawberry cotton candy is what I'd say this soap smells like. But put it on the foam gun and let's see what we get. I'll mount it up, nice color in the bottle, and here we go. Alright, she went around the whole car. Definitely looks a lot foamier. And test. I don't know if it falls off faster or not. We'll see. Alright, we're at the 3-minute mark again for Mr. Pink. A lot on the roof and the windshield. I think it looks about the same on the sides. Still a good amount on the hood. Not really left a lot on this side. Alright, rinse it off. Go to the last soap. Honeydew, next. Alright, here we go. 3rd time's the charm. Now we have honeydew this time. Fresh new bottle of water. 1/3 cup as always. And this time we got another car. Alright, so my awesome neighbor is going to try the 3rd soap out on his car and give me a way better camera angle. Actually get to see it really in use this time. I think I'll show you guys the MTM Foam Cannon a little more up close. So, my first and really initial thoughts was that this thing is a lot heavier than I thought it would be, which is really cool because I really feel like the quality is there. Everything's really well made. It's hard plastic everywhere. The straw, I guess that's what you call it, is it's pretty thick, really strong plastic again. The only thing I had to do to get it to work was, again, I had to buy a smaller quick disconnect, and I just reused the same water seal tape stuff that was on the original one. I just put it on this and screwed it in. And it works just fine now, no leaks. Nice big bottle, really nice unit, and I really do like it. 5 out of 5 stars. Anybody who wants to get one should get one, so there it is. Definitely feels more foamy than the other ones. Coming up on the 3-minute mark, and it looks, I know it probably won't show up on camera, it's white on white. We've got a different car this time, but it's the same as the other two, if not worse. It kind of looks like it. Not as much on the hood as the honeydew, as the Mr. Pink. I would say it's a tie, if not a little worse. Alright, so for my final thought between these things, again, I've already talked on the Foam Cannon a little bit. But again, at the time, I think I bought it for $90, and I would totally do it again. I would. It's a great tool. I mean, the foam just gets in all the cracks. And every time I go to rinse my car out, it's like I can never get rid of all the soap. It's crazy. But I really feel like I really clean my car using this than the 2-bucket method. So 5 out of 5 for that. If it would just be $25 cheaper, I'd recommend it to anybody. But since it does have a little more of a high price tag, maybe it's not as expensive to you as it is to me. But yeah, still 5 out of 5. Just I wish it was a little cheaper. Now between the soaps, this was kind of interesting, I think. Now on the website, this is rated the highest foaming soap. Mr. Pink is second. But in the tests shown today, I think that this did the worst out of the 3, or really maybe it should be second place. But I'm going to say worst of the 3 for some reason. Maybe in a gas pressure situation, this would be different, but in my electric situation, I think the honeydew did not do as good as these 2. Even though I used the same amount of soap in all 3 tests, I just think that didn't do as good. So, third place to that. So second place goes between these 2, and I think it's a really close thing, but I'm going to have to give first to Mr. Pink. I think that this did more suds than meguiars. So yeah, there's that. But I'm going to have to do meguiars as first place in the overall long run, because you can pick this up in any store for $10. You get this huge bottle that'll last you a long time, and if I wanted to, I can add a little bit more soap and get just as much suds as Mr. Pink did, and it would still be cheaper per wash. So I'm gonna have to give meguiars overall first place in the long run. Now, I think at the time I bought this for $7, and I believe at the time I bought that for $9. Their prices might be different now, they might be more expensive, but yeah, anyway. Yeah, so, but if they would come down in price on that and maybe match the size of this one, I'd totally buy that over it. Now as far as which one does cleans better, that's a whole nother video. I didn't even take that into consideration. When making this video, it was solely just going after which gives the most suds out of that, using an electric pressure washer in mind. So yeah. Any comments or questions, leave them below.